Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin. Today is day 12, and this is going to be the last day we're going to spend at the Distant Spring. And I have quite a video lined up for you guys. Not only am I going to get the 29th rocket part and the last rocket part we have here, I'm also going to fight an optional enemy/boss. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. But first I need to... I'm just going to go ahead and take out 100 blues, just to make this go fast. I'm probably also going to use some nectar on them too, because we don't have very many flower Pikmin at all, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that first. Thankfully though, we have a nectar spot right over here. So let's go ahead and take advantage of this while we can. Oh wow, I think this is going to be good. I think almost all of them have flowers. Maybe not all of them, but most of them definitely. Wait, no, I think I saw a few leaves. Or maybe not. Okay. Well, here we go. We have all flowers. So, hooray. Okay, so, as I've said before, we're going to get this rocket part all the way over here. Mainly, what we'll have to do is we'll have to fight Wollywogs and Water Dumples. We also have to destroy a Puffy Blowhog, which actually has the rocket part. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue. But let's get started. At this point, you should be good at fighting Wollywogs, so let's see what we can do. You probably don't even have to destroy both of these, but it is probably recommended that you do, just in case. So I'll go ahead and do it. I'm not going to lose anything by doing this. Unless a Pikmin dies, but I'm going to hope that's not the case. Okay, come on. Yeah, I think these guys definitely have more health than the white ones, just because it seems like it. Okay, so over here, I believe we have... Yep, there's our target right there. Okay, well... First I want to get rid of some of these water dumples. I'd like to just kill this guy if I could, but he's just going to run over to the water dumples if I get close, so not much I can really do about that. Actually, I might be able to lure him over this way. Maybe not. Okay, come on. That's fine, that's fine. I can take two of you. I have 100 Pikmin. I can also take you on, too. And... Yep, you're all alone, so ha ha ha. Now, try to push him over this way. Or, rather, to be more accurate, try to push him over to, what direction you came from. Because, basically I found out that whenever you get this rocket part, sometimes the Pikmin will randomly decide to go this way around, or this way around. So you want them to go the way that where there, are no enemies, so keep that in mind. Okay. Next I'll get you guys. was pretty easy. Now let's make sure they actually go the right way. It's the Interstellar Radio. And from the look of things... Yes, okay, good. They're going to go the right way. Thank God. And I'll also take back these bodies, too, because they're not going to hurt. But what's this giant egg over here? Well, we're going to find out what that egg is very, very soon. Do not worry about that. I'll also grab these things, too. Gonna ignore this other Wollywog, because I do not need to fight him. If I don't need to fight him, it's not gonna be worth our time to fight him, so... Yes, that is my logic there. But here we come with the final rocket part of the distant spring. The good old Interstellar Radio. Okay, so with that rocket part, we can actually get to the final area of the game, where the final rocket part of the game is located. And yes, if you couldn't figure it out, that part is also optional. You can take out without it. But, you know, if you want the best ending, you have to do it, so... I kind of like how they did that. They made the toughest challenge in the game, you know, kind of the deciding factor of whether you get the good ending or the okay ending. Okay, so now we're going to fight the optional boss. Let's go over to where that egg is. And if you touch the egg, for some reason it's not working. There it goes. You will release the Smoky Progg. The Smoky Progg is the toughest enemy of the entire game. It can devour Pikmin like none other. But if you manage to destroy it, you can actually get a seed that is worth 100 Pikmin, which is quite a bit. So basically, I'm going to use a strategy that I was taught to use whenever you're fighting this thing. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I'm going to try it. Basically, it's going to come over to your Pikmin onion. And when it does, it's going to roar to pluck out any Pikmin that are in the onion. And yeah, this is basically what you want to do. Eventually, it'll stop and move around and chase you. Just run around, just run away from it for a little while, and eventually it'll do the thing again with the onion, like right now. Oh, jeez. Okay, it devoured one of my Pikmin, but that's fine. I'm still good. Ah! Okay. It devoured all those Pikmin. Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, here's the hoping I can get away with this. And I'll go ahead and release 20 this time. Okay, it's gonna run around again. I should be able to get this, though. This really isn't that hard. It's just that this guy can really devour Pikmin whenever he wants to, so you want to be very careful, and you want to make sure you don't do that. Okay. One more attacking round should do it. Okay, it's going to go back to the yellows again. Or no, it's going to go to the blues. Or it's not going to do anything. It's just going to wander around like an idiot. Okay, now it's going to go to the reds. Basically, I found out that, well, not really found out, it's kind of obvious just from watching this. But whenever it touches the Smoky Progg's back, like whenever Pikmin touch the Smoky Progg's back, and that little trail of ooze that it has behind it, that's when they die, so... yeah, that is basically how this boss fight works. Come on, I almost got this. Okay, good, I got it, okay. And I did lose a lot of Pikmin from this fight, but I will more than make up for it with this seed. I'm gonna go ahead and get all my Pikmin out, because it'll save me a lot of plucking. Oh, shoot. One more. And look at our Pikmin numbers skyrocket right there. And yeah, there we go. I love how we have 699 Pikmin. Maybe I can find a 1 pellet somewhere and I can actually get the rest of what I need for that. Eh, whatever, it's not a big deal. I am going to use this nectar, though. Actually, I'm going to see if I can find some more nectar, because I am going to want to have a lot of red Pikmin for the final boss fight. So let me get my Pikmin flowered up, and then we'll call it a day. But yeah, that's basically like the best way to fight the Smoky Progg without, like, you know, too many deaths. Obviously, what I did could be improved a little bit, because I'm honestly not an expert at fighting that thing. I'm really not. I have a lot of trouble fighting that thing. But basically, if you modify kind of what I did, you can actually find a pretty good strategy that will take that guy with very minimal deaths. So yeah, that is basically what you want to do. But for now, I think that actually does it for this day. I know this is going to be a shorter video than normal, but that's kind of what it was expected from a day where we only had one rocket part left. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So let's go to sunset. And there we go, the Distant Spring is completed, and it only took me 4 days. Which, I don't know if that's a record or not. I think 4 days is my record, so I don't think I beat any records here, but because I've been so fast with the rest of my days, I am definitely going to the last area much earlier than I ever have gotten there before, so I am pretty excited about that. But yeah, there we go. At last, but a single part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the dolphin's power is near capacity. In the forest depths below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 18 days. Courage! I love how Almar just says courage right there. Olimar is an awesome guy. Okay, so there we go. We lost 30 Pikmin today. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to get a new record in terms of lost in battle numbers, but I mean, when you subtract the 30 I lost today, you only have 29, which is still my record, so I guess if you want to, like, subtract 30 from my total, you'll get my actual record, but I'm not going to do that, so I'm not going to cheap it out for you guys. I'm going to be a man and take the number of deaths. Although it is going to be kind of funny how the majority of my deaths came from that one enemy. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Going to save my game. And yeah, there we go. The final trial has been unlocked. And I love how there are, like, little meteor showers going on in the background. It's kind of a cool effect. But yeah, this has been SlimKirby. That was day 12. And I'll see you guys next time on day 13 for the final trial. Later, folks.